Africa, the land of kings, gold and great empires. But one question still echoes through time. Why did Africans allow Europeans to colonize them? Today we uncover the truth, a story of strength, deception and survival. Because Africa didn't fall easily. It was taken piece by piece. Before Europeans arrived, Africa was not a juggle of tribes. It was a continent of might, nations and civilization. The Mali Empire had universities. The Kingdom of Benin had city walls taller than those of medieval Europe. And Great Zimbabwe built stone cities that still stand today. But across the ocean, Europe was changing fast. The Industrial Revolution had begun, and it needed raw materials, land and cheap labor. Africa became the target. Europeans didn't conquer Africa overnight. They studied Africa kingdoms, its rivalries, its wealth. Then they used a deadly weapon: division. They made some African leaders their friends and turned others into enemies. Tribes fought each other while the real enemy, the colonizers, waited to strike. It was the oldest trick in the book: divide and rule. When war finally came, African warriors fought with courage beyond measure. But they faced rifles, cannons and warships, technology they had never seen. No matter how brave the fighters were, bullets won against the spears. Africa's warriors didn't surrender. They were overpowered. In 1884, European powers met in Berlin. Not a single African was invited. On the cold European night, Africa was carved up like a cake. France took the West, Britain the South, Belgium the Congo. They drew borders with rulers and destroyed entire nations with ink. That day colonization became law. Many African leaders were tricked into signing papers they couldn't read. Documents written in English or French, disguised as peace or friendship. But those signatures gave away land, minerals and freedom. It wasn't consent, it was betrayal. Before the soldiers came, the missionaries arrived. They taught, they preached, they converted. They told Africans to close their eyes and pray. And when they opened their eyes, their land was gone. Religion was used as a tool to soften the people before the conquest. It was not faith that was the problem, but how it was used to control minds. Europe didn't come to civilize. They came to extract gold, diamonds, ivory, rubber and people. Africa's wealth built Europe's cities and industries. Colonization was never about helping Africa. It was business, disguised as destiny. But Africa did not sit quietly. From the Zulu warriors of South, to the Ashant of Ghana, to the mighty Ethiopians who defeated Italy at the Battle of Adwa, African fought back with pride and fire. They lost battles, yes, but never their spirit. That same spirit would rise again during the independence struggle of the 1900s. So did Africans allow colonization? No, they were deceived, divided, and overpowered, but never broken. Because you can take the land, but you can never colonize the soul of Africa.